About 2 years ago, a little less than 2 years ago, in the summer of 2022, I came down with a serious COVID infection. And I did not recover. Matter of fact, over time, my infection seemed to get worse, especially in the last 6 months, to the point where even walking for 10 or 15 minutes was too much, so I had to lay down much of the day. During this time, I did a lot of research. Unfortunately, for most of us sufferers of long COVID, there's very little the doctors can do for us. So most of us are left to our own devices to figure out what works. And for me, the answers seem to lie in the people that have already recovered. So I went from looking at the problem for 6 months to most of the last year, looking at as many people as I could find who actually recovered from COVID and other chronic fatigue syndromes, including Lyme disease, fibromyalgia, and other viruses. My quest on the internet was mostly on YouTube, looking at testimonials from other people and listening to interviews. And I quite a few times ran across testimonials coming from Cyprus, from the what was known as the Poseidon clinic at that time, but now it's Panacea. So last year around September, I was researching on YouTube and I came across a number of people who had come here and received apheresis as well as a hyperbaric oxygen therapy here at the Panacea Healthcare Center. And I was very, very interested. And so I made a call. I spoke with the wonderful representative, Nikki, and we had a long conversation. And then after that, I spoke with Dr. Irina, and we came to an agreement that I would come here. My health was really deteriorating at that point, so it took me about 4 months to get here. And I arrived actually on New Year's Day. So I was really happy to make it. It was a lot of effort to get here because of course I was and still am somewhat disabled. At that point I was completely disabled. I'd say at this point I'm still not 100%, but I have a lot more energy now. So I signed up for 40 sessions, and now today was my 40th session. So very, very happy about that. I had wonderful treatment from all of the ladies here, and I'm so happy that I got to be here. It's been a privilege, and I would call it a success story. Today, in fact, I woke up feeling better than I have in quite a few years. So this has been my best day yet, and so I just wanted to share that with all of you out there, that the Panacea Healthcare Center it's worth it to come here. Cyprus is sunny and beautiful. For me, coming from Berlin in the middle of the winter, the sunshine alone had a net positive effect. The oxygen was hugely helpful, and with all of my symptoms, my brain fog is mostly cleared up at this point. And then I believe the supplemental nutrients I was getting, IV treatments, those were quite helpful also. So all in all, I'm feeling a lot better than I was when I got here, and I would highly recommend anybody who has a chronic health condition, long COVID, and other sorts of these illnesses to come check it out. Give Dr. Irina a call, see if this is the right choice for you. And I give this healthcare center my wholehearted endorsement. It's really a wonderful place for anybody who wants to feel better.